So now we can do this one, right? So let's create some test here as well. Then we'll go to the this one, right? Okay. As user, I should not be able to use the same OTP twice. I should receive an expire message, a response body in the response body. That's the one. Or what else we said? We cannot say, we cannot use a wrong OTP, right? So I will just put it on the body. I will just put a wrong OTP.
Just one.
Yeah, anything wrong. Then what is the email? So now if you do this, let's see what happened. Yeah. So regardless what we do, it should tell the OTP expired. But don't you think there should be another message? The OTP is wrong. So that's API that the messages can be improved. So there is still issues there. If the human wide, there is some issues there.
So just like another
Because
bar.
this one
Like
was,
it
expired.
should
That's why
say-
this message is coming.
It should say like invalid OTP.
So testing is not the vanilla. If you see something, you need to ask the question. That's the, I'm trying to open your brain. Testing is not like something vanilla, like you do it and that is done. It's common sense. Well, I put the wrong, I should see a wrong message. OTP is wrong. So that is something bug. Or the not user friendly or misguiding the user. Correct? But for now, we can pass it because we need to create a bug and developer need to fix it. Good? So the testing is passed here. Am I right? So now we got the, what do you got? Couple things. Let's go continue here first.
This one is like 401 code.
Yep.
That's like the correct code. So
Yep, let me go back in this. Let me run a couple more API. Then you guys will be seeing better. Okay, so we got the get more API, then the positive negative we go, you guys find out the positive negative. Okay, so now you're testing like the verify user now. Good. So verify user again, the try it out. Yeah, now it said the authorization. Where did this come from?
verified user.
Yep, where did this come from?
The OTP code. Response body.
Is it after the OTP verified or it is before?
Yep.
Should it be like an email address related thing?
We messed it up because because when you did the sign up, it did not read. It actually send you the against the OTP. It give you a token. We did not copy that token. That token we need to pass here. See that?
What did you say?
Token like the key.
Yeah.
We did not copy that token, and it is asking, where is my token? So now understand this. This token is important. You enter in a building, 50-story building, just enter, you are in the guard says, hey, this is the token. That token has a power. Do you know what power means? That token, the guard give you the token you can only use in a specific room or specific places. You try any places, invalid. We do the same in the web, same in the software development. We gave the token, we give this token for a specific period of time, 24 hours, and plus we give the criteria you only can use here. If you try the CEO room, deny. If you try the generator room, deny. You only can go to the meeting room with this token. Right?
Not this card, like NFC.
That's it. So takeaway is that we developed web development is the same. Now let me take you a little bit far. There is a two type of user in the e-commerce platform. One is seller, one is buyer. Don't you think it will be disaster like the buyer take this token and log into the seller portal? It will be disaster, right? This buyer shut down everything, delete all the information. You see the what is the token power? So token is given for a specific work. So we use the token. And token has a expiration date. And token is given based on your user ID. Why? Now here is the main thing. We do not use the password anymore communication. We give the token. Do you know what is the value not to use the password? It's a super risk. We do not use the password anymore. When the communication happen, communication is like it's like the wrap up with something nobody knows about it. And that's we call the token. How this token works? It's just algorithm. Okay, why? Because you're protecting the communication, because this communication goes from one end to the somewhere else. The server is where? In Germany. So there's how many thousands of internet provider is crossing your communication is. So if somebody looks, if somebody spy your communication, they can get your password. So now they can log in your, I'm just giving it. If the bank account, they can log in your bank account. So they can hack it. So how we are solving this? Against your password, we generate a key or the token, and that token is protected. Nobody can hack this token, nobody. Except the server, nobody can hack this token. What the server means? The staging server. The server has a mechanism to see your token.
Token is basically OTP, something like that.
No, token is OTP, you can see it. Token is a different thing. So let's do another one more time. Understand it, that's the part. So let's do the sign up. Whose email now? Whose email we can use? We cannot use anymore. You see the testing is paid. You see this? Now you see how the test data is important. See the test data is important. Now we cannot use the email anymore. Whose email now we are going to use? Tell me someone email.
You can use mine.
Go ahead.
It's FAH MID K 122
What?
122@gmail.com.
Okay. All right. So let's do this. We'll go in 10 minutes. Because it's not the testing, it's not the using the tools. And that's not will not add value. Those is faster. Using the tools is easy. So let's farm it. And then let's put the password here. Do you remember the other password, by the way? Do you remember her password? See how messy we are? We do not have a test document, test data file, right? You see how messy? You do not want to be that messy QA.
Your admin
Well,
some-
maintain that. I do not remember that. Okay, so let's keep this, remember. We remember this one, okay? Good, ready? So go back to check your email, please.
Okay, give me one second. Yeah, I received an OTP. I'll just copy and paste it on the chat.
Okay, please. Okay, so now pay attention now. Let's do the OTP verify, right? Okay, verify OTP, try it out. And then farm it. Oh, sorry.
I just sent out.
Say it, please. Fahmid Khan, right?
Yes.
1122, right?
Just
Or is if you want the valid email?
Yes, tell me your email.
It's Fahmid K122.
Is it true?
122.
Right?
You gotta take one off. 122.
At
Yep.
gmail.com, right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, what is the OTP, please?
It's 608346.
Before, okay, now pay attention quickly. Ready? What is the
Yes.
magic? Otherwise, we have to redo everything again.
Okay.
There you go. You got your OTP here.
token.
That's
that-
your, sorry, you got your token here.
Okay.
So
What is
this token, so understand this. This is a one-time solution. Listen again. Any platform you log in, like the Agile ALM, TS for you, based on this token, your access is designed. Your permission is granted. In the same example I provided, the moment you get into the building, the guard will give you a token. That token has specific permission. The same thing here.
So we're gonna have
That's
to
the reason.
paste it.
Yeah, we'll do. Understand the concept first. So that's the reason when you log in, you do not see the access permission of the CloudHouse program, do you?
No.
See this? Because everything controlled from the user and the token. And then once you communicate, you do anything, actually the backend look at this. Is this the user? He logged in, we give him token. It does not send your password. So now the question is, it will be impossible even giving the password. You guys can log in with the Google, right? Google never ever give us the password of your password, never. What they do? Token. That's the reason it's secure. Nobody knows your password. It will be disaster, right? This guy knows my Google password. How is it looking good? So this token will be driving you all the permission in this project or in this application.
So basically, when we use our Gmail to sign up on a third-party website.
No, do not go there.
Oh.
Stick there. What I'm saying, in this one, the token, based on this token, on this e-commerce platform, everything will be driving using this token. Because you're sending the data continuously, right? You bought something and the seller received it. You refund something, seller received it, right? You add something and it is on your card and you bought something again, seller received it, right? Isn't that happening? Two people, as a seller, as a buyer. You are in Michigan and the seller is in California, two people. How you're communicating? Over the internet. How you know your data is restricted, your data is secure. Whenever you do this, the server actually taking your communication. It just ensures that your information is secure. Nobody can hack it. Also, we give you a specific token for your related work only. You just cannot get all the access permission. Good, everybody is good. And now you set the Google one. So we call the OAuth 2.0. OAuth 2.0 means two application is communicating, sending and receiving the data. Two application means that I do not own that application. I do not own Google. I do not own Facebook. But we are adding in our sign up or sign in Google and Facebook. Why? Because so that user can see the trust, or user can, or business want to expand their user sign up process robust.
It's more user friendly.
Yes, more user friendly. So what happened then? As the developer, implement that user, the Facebook and the Google login. But behind the scene, when you type your Facebook ID, you see a message is popping up, automated message. Facebook is saying, you are giving access permission to the Agile ALM. Do you know this? When you say yes, so Facebook is giving you user information. Facebook is allowing Agile ALM system to log in the Facebook system, because I literally log into the Facebook system to verify your information. That's the OAuth 2.0. Means you are two application completely separated owner. Okay, they are actually needed the data as per the sign up, and you took the data, the user Facebook login. The Facebook is in the development side, you implemented it as a user. When you try to do this, and Facebook is giving you a message, hey, this company TS for your Agile ALM is trying to get your information. Are you okay with this? You say yes. Then you are able to log in. But Facebook never give you the password. Give what? Agile ALM or the TS for you. They never give the password. All they give a token. Facebook token, and that token also expire. So nobody can hack it. Of course, you should not give that token to anybody else, because that token actually represent your password. Good. So we understand the OAuth 2.0. That's it. Do not mess around anymore. Then you do not need to read anything. And you know the user friendliness. Why? And this is the way all the large company, they actually separate their OTP system completely different. Means authentication system. Because authentication is different than actual service. Do you want me to give you more explanation? As an example, Google has hundreds of services. Google Map, Google Console, Google Cloud, Google Drive, Gmail, right? And then the Google Drive, then the what is called the Google Meet, Google Chat. Hundreds of services, Google Translation, all the services different. As a user, when you sign up with Google, they separated it. Why? As a user, you don't need all the services, right? So whatever service you pay or they will give you this, or they will give you the access to all the services, just basic. Once the basic is done, they will start saying, okay, give me money. But the fact is they separated the service versus user behavior. Make sense? That's how the implementation is. That's how the architecture design is. Separate the process from the user behavior or the user, whatever user looking for. Okay, so now we're good. Okay, let's take this. Good. Bearer token and verify user. Let's execute this. I don't know. Am I right? Am I right? I don't know. Let's see if it is going to work. It did. It did now. So now we are valid user. You see that? So everything you are doing. So the more you do the API, you actually know the system level, like how the system works. And that's the like a completely different than the what you do on the UI. Because UI you just simply see. But here you are actually narrowing down how each of the requirements work. Good. And also you can do one thing. You can authorize here too. Let me see. Yeah. Now you don't need to do anymore. Now you do not need to do anymore. Now it will work. For this user, anything you do, it will work until you log out. So it means now you're logged in the system, in the web panel. So all this, how you learn from the developer. You simply learn from the developer. How? Developer always do the technical review meeting after the coding is done. In this, you do not stay quiet, you ask the question. How this API works, and you will walk it through. That's it. Okay, guys, let's give a break because more exciting things will be coming. So you guys will know.
So I use the token right here to authorize.
Okay.
Authorize. So what did you like authorize here? Did you authorize, like, did you still say like the token work or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, token works. If you want to test it now, you can create another test case, just change token, it will say invalid. If it passes, they create a bug. Make sense? Remember the same thing. You enter in the building and the guard give you a token, and that token is only specific thing. So for this user, he is only company employee. The managing director, he will have his token, he's doing so many things.
So this authorized section is only to check the API key.
Yes.
The token.
Yes.
Okay.